Mike here with iReviewGear.com. I'm up in the mountains of central Utah. I just went on about a 2-mile pack-in hike just to scout a water hole. I'm trying out today this new backpack I just got from Kuiu. It's the Icon Pro 3200, as you can see here. It's actually not a new suspension system I got. I just bolted this Icon Pro 3200 onto the suspension system, the Icon Pro suspension system that came with my 7200 pack that I've been using for several years on backpack hunting trips. But I wanted something that would be good for 1 or 2 days, or even just short day trips. I feel like with this 3200 I could put enough in it and on it to go on maybe a 2-day overnight backpack trip, but it'd be best suited for just a 1-day hunt. It's laid out pretty well. You can see on the outside is where I strap my tripod. I just slide it in this pocket down here, and then it has these 2 side straps that are used to connect the bag to the frame, and also as a cinch point to cinch the bag tighter or to put devices on the outside. So holds a tripod really well. That's a big tripod and it held it really well. As I mentioned, on the outside it's got these 2 nice pockets that I could put a big Nalgene bottle, and I can kind of get to it with my hand on each side. I use it for tripod. Further on the outside it's got this nice zip pocket on the very outside. I use that for stuff I get to frequently, like my lunch, you know, stuff like that. So it goes on the outside and stays away from everything else. Has another pocket up here on the top. This is where, and it's divided, it has another small little mesh compartment inside of it. This is where I put my rangefinder when I'm packing in. I could even throw a pair of binoculars in there. I keep my GPS, knife, stuff like that I kind of want separated and that I use pretty frequently. It's got a great accessibility to the main compartment. These zip really wide open, so I can get into the main compartment with ease and fold it way back. On the main compartment it has a couple of pouches that are again with mesh to keep weight down, so I can keep stuff a little bit separated in here, whether I wanted my lunch in there or something like that. Also has a pouch right here on the inside for a bladder, and it has a bladder hook, and it's bladder accessible out the top. Got some nice cinch down straps on the inside too, so I can cinch down some things on the inside as well. You can see I've got my really nice spotting scope just laid down in there, so it really does hold a lot of gear. You can see that it just kind of gets lost down in there. It's big enough for that tripod and a bunch of other stuff. As I mentioned, I've got it connected to my Icon frame that I got with my 7200 pack, which I think is a pretty good combination. I have used that 7200 on day trips before, but it's best suited for backpack trips, and this hauls a ton of stuff. But this 3200 is great for day trips, and you can see that it just hooks to that suspension system really easy. A couple connectors on the belt, 2 connectors on each side, and then slips down over the top, and it fits on there really snug and nice and gets you a super lightweight day pack that I can also has a good enough suspension system that I could haul out a deer or an elk, you know, pretty easily. Quarters of deer or elk on this pretty easily. So I just am really pretty happy about it now that especially I have that combination of the 2 things. You can see I got my big lumbar support in there. I like that big lumbar support. That comes as an add, and you can shove it down in there. So overall, really happy with the suspension system that's adjustable, by the way. And also very happy with this Icon Pro 3200 pack and bag that I connected to this, and makes it for a great day pack. So well done, Kuiu. Very happy with it. Hope you enjoyed the review. We'll have a written review online as well.